We're going to send it back out to Stu. He is over this fire in Compton. Stu.
Wow, take a look at what a difference a couple of minutes makes, Brooke. That fire department, they got here very quickly. That fire pretty much established inside this structure. It's a business out here, a body shop specializing in high-end vehicles. Right now, the fire is blowing through the roof. Take a look at that. Now, the Compton Fire Department, they made entry inside that building earlier on. You can see one of those ladders actually coming down right now. They had firefighters on the roof doing that venting of hot gases, but that fire really well established inside that building before the fire department even got here. Right now, though, that fire basically collapsing some of that roof is happening in the Compton area. This is going to be the corner of Compton Boulevard and Pearl. You can see it's a body shop. We're assuming, and we pretty much know, there was nobody inside that building when this fire broke out. The owner was actually here earlier on. We watched him as he actually let the fire department in some of the doors on the side of the building. Right now, though, their Compton Fire Department, well, they've got it now. They're tasked with trying to get this fire contained to this building. Thank goodness next door there are some homes, but for these flames to spread there, that would be almost impossible. No businesses next door. This is a standalone building. Hopefully, they'll be able to salvage some of the property inside, but right now it's a spectacular fire out here this morning. Compton Fire Department battling these flames. Hopefully there'll be no injuries to firefighters while this firefight continues. I'm Stu up in Sky Fox.
All right, Stu, thanks so much. We know you'll continue to keep an eye on that. Those flames have really intensified since the last time we showed you this picture where there was mostly just smoke, and now those flames are really intense. And you can see, Stu, that this roof has really been compromised at this point.
Yes, Tony, it has. And, you know, that was one of the things when we first arrived here. I am far from a firefighter. Everybody knows that. But we've seen enough of these. And we've talked with so many firefighters in the past. We kind of understand that fire behavior. And when we arrived, that was the first thing that I was noticing was the amount of heavy dark smoke that was coming from the vents and up in that attic area. And this also being a body shop, I'm sure there's codes out here. And the flammable liquids are probably contained in spaces that are to help the firefighters. But with that fire cooking for so long inside there, you know, they probably got into some of those paints and maybe some oils and paint thinners and other flammable liquids. This fire, very, very intense right now. Compton Fire Department, they might actually be asking for help from LA County Fire to come out here and help battle these flames. And some of those firefighters still trying to make entry into the front of the building. Their plan probably, most likely, it sounds almost silly, but you know, they're going to make their way inside that building, even though there's that heavy amount of fire, and try to get to the base of that fire and put those flames out. Right now, though, it has definitely spread up into that attic area. This is going to be quite a firefight for sure. Again, hopefully some of that property inside that business will be able to be saved, but it is a body shop. There's probably a lot of flammable liquids and chemicals inside there, and right now we're really seeing this fire just blowing through the roof out here in the Compton area.
Well, we know those firefighters are certainly going to do their best, Stu. All right, here's